What's up guys, it's the Red Ace here, and today I'm bringing you guys some Black Ops 3 Beta gameplay. So far this game has been really good. I really like it, but there are some issues with it, but we'll get into that. But let's talk about the gameplay. This wasn't the best gameplay. It was what I could get. It was the first day. I was still getting used to the game. But basically I just went 25 and 8, I believe, using the Razorback. And speaking of the Razorback, guys, I think this is the best SMG in the game. A lot of people, like other SMGs or other guns, but I think this gun could be the best gun in the game. But yeah. So far, this game is pretty good. And this game, I think I was level 8. Right now I'm level 20. I'm going to get to level 28 soon enough. And then my goal for this beta game, guys, is to get a nuclear. Honestly, what I really want to do is get a nuclear, and hopefully when I get better at this game, as I get better, I can drop a nuclear. Right now my highest streak is only an 8. I have gotten like a bunch of bloodthirsties, but I just can't get that merciless, man. But I feel I'm gonna get it. But yeah. So speaking of, this game and nuclears and all that, guys, there's a big issue with this game. There's like some issues actually. So, like the beginning of this game, when I first started, I could find a bunch of lobbies, but like if I tried partying up with my friends, or if like after a while, like maybe when I got to level 15 or 20 or whatever, I just could not find any lobbies. And like it took so long to find a lobby that I didn't want to back out of like any lobby I got into, because I knew it was gonna take me like another 5 hours just to find another lobby. And I don't know why it's like that, but apparently, that's how Black Ops 3, the servers actually too. I just got off the servers, and right now it's lagging so much. Like, I joined in a lobby, I was 4-barring, and literally the connection kept on interrupting constantly, and it kept on teleporting me back to like some spot I was like at like 5 minutes ago. So I just couldn't play the game. And yeah, it was the servers. Hopefully they get better. But now you guys saw me in the game. I picked up the Man of War. I'm not obviously not using it, but you guys saw me pick it up. And guys, I've heard a lot about this gun. I've heard that this gun, is the best assault rifle. Could be the best gun in the game. It's really overpowered. And I tried this gun out. It has high damage but slow fire rate, which kind of evens it out. But I really don't like the Man of War, and I really don't understand how people say it's like the best gun in the game, because it just shoots so slow. Like, I rush in, right? I rush in a lot. And then I can't rush in with a gun that shoots so slow, and I don't understand how people, like, my friend actually said he got a streak his first game with the Man of War, but I don't understand, like, that gun shoots so slow. I tried it out. I put a red dot foregrip and quick draw on that gun, and it's decent, but it's not the best. And speaking of attachments, this game, the only attachment I was using on this gun was quick draw, which shows that you don't need foregrip because this gun has practically no recoil. And yeah, I'm also using the specialist. I think it's Vision Pulse, I believe it's called, and I think this is the best one so far. I obviously haven't unlocked the last two that you can get, and I think the last two is the Rejack one and then some other one, which is basically where you come back to life. And I don't know if I'm going to use those. I tried using Glitch. Well, I never unlocked Glitch. The only specialist I have at the moment is the Weapon Pulse, but the one I really want to try out, I think I will actually, is the War Machine Specialist or the Armor Specialist, because those look kind of cool and the other ones don't really interest me. But speaking of the Specialist, the Armor Specialist, actually, the Armor Specialist, it's actually not that good. I've killed people, using the armor, and they die, pretty quickly. It does not take a long time to kill those people, so I don't think the armor is overpowered. Speaking like of specialists, the only time I've ever seen people use like a glitch on me, like the teleportation one, it was only like twice, and I think once they did kill me, but the second time I did kill them. So far I haven't run into any issues with that specialist. And yeah, I think I've only seen one guy with the Rejack specialist so far. Most people just use the one I use because it's the best one. It allows you to see people through walls. But yeah. And also, back onto, talking about issues on this game. Like, I tried playing, in lobbies with my friends, partying up, going to play Dom, going to play Hardpoint, going to play Team Deathmatch, sniping, all that. But for some reason, like the inviting, like and creating parties and like finding games in parties, it's so hard to do. Like inviting by itself is just difficult because for some reason like somebody like gets kicked out, somebody glitches out, somebody can't join, so we have to join this guy, but we can't, somebody can't join that guy, and then somebody gets kicked out, and it's just so hard to deal with. And then also when you're in a party, you just can't find any games. Like I could barely find a game when I was playing solo. And then, you know, in a party, it's going to be way more difficult. But besides, you know, all this stuff, I think this game is honestly really good. I just wish we could unlock more stuff. Like we can only go to level 28. But, you know, we still unlock a lot of cool things. And yeah, hopefully, you know, over these 5 days of my streak, my highest streak goes from an 8 to like hopefully a 30. I want to get the nuclear, guys. I really do. Or hopefully get close. Maybe like a 15 or a 20 kill streak. I'll be satisfied with that. But yeah, I mean, so far the beta's been good to me. I haven't really seen any issues with like health or, you know, gun balance or whatever. But, you know, the movements too. The movements are very like they obviously like change the game, but they don't change it as much as like Advanced Warfare did, because the slide obviously just gets you to places it doesn't really do much. And wall running actually. I don't know how to shoot. Well, I know how to shoot, obviously, but like wall running and not fall off. Like I've only done it a few times and I usually die, so I need to learn how to wall run better. And then the boosting ability is very slow, so you don't need to worry about that. But guys, this gameplay has wrapped up, or you know, this just game because I didn't really do too well. 25 and 8, just showing off the Razorback. But I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and like and subscribe if you liked the video, and stay tuned for more Black Ops 3 gameplay.